Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Origins. So we were going through the tunnels to this secret lair kind of place to go get the Urn of Sacred Ashes. In the last episode we went through these caverns and we were just bombarded with cultists and drakes. Yes, big ass dragons gave us a run for our money in the last episode. So if you haven't watched it yet, I definitely recommend going back and catching up to this point, at least for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, because it's kind of weird to just jump in at this point. So we are on the hunt for these ashes for the sake of the Arl, who is... Ooh. Hi, who are you?
Stop! You will go no further!
Says who? Is that so?
You have defiled our temple. You have spilled the blood of the faithful and slaughtered our young. No more! You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come here?
Tell me your name and I'll tell you why I'm here.
I am Father Colgrim, leader and guide to the disciples of Andraste. Kill us, and you will face Andraste. She will smell our blood, and the blood of her children on you, and her wrath will be great.
Oh, so Andraste supports ravenous cultists? That's good to know. Children, you mean the dragons. Is Andraste a dragon?
She is so much more. She is even more glorious.
The guy's eyes look so funny.
The prophet Andraste has overcome death itself, and has returned to her faithful in a form more radiant than you can imagine. Not even the Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her now. What hope do you have?
What happened to the ashes?
They are still within this temple. But why do we need ashes when we serve the risen Andraste in all her glory?
So then I can just take the ashes?
So you are after the ashes? Perhaps there is a way for you to make up for your desecration of our home and temple.
You want to be more specific there, buddy, or,
Perhaps, through Andraste's mercy, her greatest enemy will become her greatest champion.
Say what you gotta say, boy, say it with chest.
The ashes you seek reside atop this mountain, watched by an immortal guardian who refuses to accept the truth of the risen lady. Now the ashes prevent holy Andraste from fully realizing her new form. They are a remnant of her past incarnation, and she cannot move on as long as they exist.
You want to destroy the ashes? Yeah, not gonna happen, bro.
To arms, my brethren! Andraste will grant us!
Yeah, sorry. Ashes first. Andraste second, boy. Holy guacamole! Oh, baby boy trying to wreck me! Can we take him out first? The squad getting wrecked. Okay, Wynn, I want you over here. I was dead because I was trying to make sure Wynn moved. Alistair, can we protect Wynn? Wynn, we need some healing going on, girl. Or not. You know what? Yeah, don't tell me I gotta go through that dialogue all over again. Wynn, heal me! That was weak, but okay. Come on, Alistair. Nope. He's gone. There's no way. Alright, Wynn, it's just you, Queen.
We must fight.
Yep, that was, rough. I don't want to side with the dude, I don't. Unless I side with him and just don't do what he wants me to do, but... honestly, no, I'm not here to please this cult. I'm here to get these damn ashes. Now I gotta go through all that again? Jeebus Christmas. I don't wish to talk, fight, coward. Okay, cool. Well, I could've just solved all that with that.
Victory!
I want to take out the dude fighting Wynn real quick. Don't kill me! Wynn, move. Can I fucking get off my mage? Oh, sweet Jesus. This dude is tough! Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make this easier on myself. Oh, no, I was going to save right before I talked to him, but I ran too far in.
You will go no further!
Bro, just fight me.
To arms, my brethren!
Sweet Jesus, okay, the way he says to go for the mages. I just need to keep my mage, him off of my mage. Yeah, Wynn, come with me.
I will find if I
I still remember my first battle.
If you want to go down a little quicker, that'd be great. Shoot, we lost Debbie.
Careful.
Now let's get the guy fighting Wayne. And now let's get this guy, and Wayne can heal us.
As you say,
That was a lot better. Hang on, Alistair.
For the glory of prisoner Andraste!
Heck yeah, much better. Shout out to the wiki. Zibby, welcome back, baby. Take an injury kit. Yo, that axe is badass. Taking it. Now those boots. I'll take it all. Shit. That was all cool stuff. Okay. Okay, cool. So I guess that's needed then to go get the ashes. Wow, what the hell. Yeah, so as I've said in past episodes, if you guys have not seen it, what I like to do is I give myself, obviously, the best possible armor and equipment, and then everything else is like hand-me-down to get passed down. So because Alistair is also a warrior, usually he gets what I just had on, because it's better than what he has currently. And then if there's anything that kind of works for my rogue or my mage, I'll equip them with it. For the most part, I don't. See, the cows give, like, good stats, but, like, they just look so stupid on Win. Okay. After that BS, let's keep moving. Mountaintop. Oh, we're going right into it. Okay. Railwinds were once known for the griffin mounts on which they flew into battle. The griffin numbers waned after the last blight. What? We used to ride griffins? That's badass. Yo. Why can't I be a Grey Warden in the old days? Zebby's being smart and watching his back. Good job, Fabio. I feel like I'm playing Skyrim all over again. The dragons in Skyrim are easy. Okay, I'm gonna save. I can't see shit, but I'm gonna save. I'm pulling up strategy guide on the wiki because I already know we're gonna get our asses handed to us multiple times. Okay, yeah, that was a lot, and there's a lot of different strategies, and a lot of them...
Dragon? We're not planning on actually fighting it, are we? Couldn't we just sneak around it?
Theoretically we could, but it does drop some good loot. So I do want to try. I'm gonna save. Again. I don't know if this thing's going to attack me or if I have to wake it up first. I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Oh! The wiki does suggest that I don't have to kill the dragon right away, and I can come back when I feel like it's a better time. So we're gonna do that, because I don't think we're ready to fight the dragon yet, guys. We couldn't even handle 3 drakes at one time. I definitely do want to come back and fight the dragon and hopefully get the loot before endgame, because I want to get dragon scale armor, or drake scale, or whatever it's called. I don't know.
Like we have just entered the grand...
Andraste's arrows.
Derek's bedchambers, where no one has gone before.
Ooh. Did not mean to cut you off, Fabio.
I bid you welcome, Pilgrim.
Who are you?
I am the Guardian, the protector of the urn of sacred ashes. I have waited years for this.
For me?
You are the first to arrive in a very long time. It has been my duty, my life, to protect the urn and prepare the way for the faithful who come to revere Andraste. For years beyond counting have I been here, and shall I remain until my task is done and the Imperium has crumbled into the sea.
Then will your task ever be done?
I do not know, and I do not question.
The dragon's not really Andraste, is she?
No, Our Andraste has gone to the Maker's side. She will not return. The dragon is a fearsome creature, and they must have seen her as an alternative to the absent Maker and his silent Andraste. A true believer would not require audacious displays of power.
See, I love dragons, and I think the dragon is cool, and I'm like, why do I want to kill it? I mean, for the loot, obviously, but like, I'm kind of glad I didn't side with that one dude now. What can you tell me about the urn?
You already know that the urn contains the remains of the prophet Andraste. What else is there to tell?
What do you know about these disciples?
When my brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter to this sanctuary, we vowed to forever revere her memory and guard her. I have watched generations of my brethren take up the mantle of their fathers. For centuries they did this, unwavering, joyful in their appointed task. But now they have lost their way. They have forgotten Andraste and their promise.
Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and just cut to the chase. I want the urn.
You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall, if you prove yourself worthy.
I need the ashes to cure a noble man.
Still, you must prove yourself worthy. It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The gauntlet does that.
Great.
If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If not...
What is the gauntlet?
The gauntlet tells the true pilgrims from the false. You will undergo 4 tests of faith, and we shall see how your soul fares.
Let's do this then.
Before you go, there is something I must ask.
I want your hammer.
That the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others. You abandoned your father and mother, leaving them in the hands of Rendon Howe, knowing he would show no mercy.
I hate that you know this.
Do you think you failed your parents?
I should have defended them, but there was no way out. But I do feel like I should have defended them.
Thank you. That is all I wish to know.
You are too hard on yourself. No one's perfect.
Accept your failings, but do not let them govern your life.
And now the self-flagellation? Oh, that is what comes next in these things, no?
And what of those that follow you? Alistair, Knight, and Warden. You wonder if things would have been different if you were with Duncan on the battlefield. You could have shielded him from the killing blow.
Ooh, this dude's psychoanalyzing us.
If you should have died, and not him.
Yes. If Duncan had been saved, and not me, everything would be better. If I just had the chance, maybe I...
Ask your question, Guardian. I am ready.
You are ever the advisor, ready with a word of wisdom. Do you wonder if you spout only platitudes, burned into your mind in the distant past? Perhaps you are only a tool, used to spread the word of the circle and the chantry. Does doubt ever chip away at your truths?
You framed the statement in the form of a question, yet you already know our answers. There is no sense in hiding, is there? Yes, I do doubt at times.
Grandma's so
Only Darkspawn is
wise.
completely certain of himself.
And the Antivan elf.
Oh, is it my turn now? Hurrah! I'm so excited.
Many have died at your hand. But is there any you regret more than a woman by the name of...
How do you know about that?
I know much. It is allowed to me. The question stands.
Ooh, I don't know enough about Fabio's past.
You regret.
Yes, the answer is yes, if that's what you wish to know. I do. Now move on.
Ooh.
The way is open. Good luck,
The way.
and may you find what you seek.
Wow, way to just, like, punch all of us right in the feels, bro. Alright, well, I'm gonna save. That was, I didn't sign up for that feels trip. Way to just attack all of us. That's cool. I think I went through that base already. Did I go through that rubble? Yeah, I did. I remember that now. Okay, so let's keep moving. The gauntlet. I'm a little... Hello? Hello? All these people, do I need to talk to them? It's gonna take up so much time. Let me check the wiki. I think there's supposed to be a book in this room. Did I pick it up already? Literally. Oh, there it is. Found it! I found the book! Cool. Alright, anyways, back to what I was just doing. So, I guess maybe it's tests, and these guys gave me all the tests. Let's check it out. So, who's this?
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
I need to hear that again.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
I want to, like, try to answer the riddle on my own, but I'm looking at the wiki slowly because I still can't process what she just said to me. Something might carry it, but a strong man might not. I feel like wind would be the answer. Because you could be the strongest man in the world, but you can't possess wind. But I didn't hear what the first word was. Okay, so apparently if I answer all... It's 8 riddles. If I answer them all correctly, I get XP. If I answer them incorrectly, it'll summon a wraith. And if I kill the wraith, I get less XP than if I would have answered the riddle, which makes some sense, I guess. So I'm going to then correctly answer these, and apparently the answer to this one is a tune.
Yes, I was Andraste's dearest friend in childhood, and always we would sing. She celebrated the beauty of life, and all who heard her would be filled with joy. They say the maker himself was moved by Andraste's song, and then she sang no more of simple things.
Okay, you're spooky. On to the next.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
This one I would have gotten correctly regardless. It's dreams.
A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
Dang, that's deep. Technically, these riddles have more than one right answer. It's, like, obviously for that, the moon could technically apply to it too, but there's only one right answer in regards to the story.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
Home.
It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but ourselves. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium. But she was betrayed, and so were we.
Damn.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
Vengeance, Queen.
Yes, my husband Hessarian would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Empyrean's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
Shit.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak?
Jealousy.
Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alamoni, but beside her I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
Damn. All of y'all are getting way too deep for me, man.
The bows of the world stretched towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
Mountains.
Yes. I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her Maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
Dang. My response to all of them just, wow, damn.
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
Mercy.
Yes, I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and mercy bade me end her life. I am the penitent sinner, who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
And the last one.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
Hunger.
Yes, hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Tevinter Imperium. The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Kefir, disciple of Andraste and commander of her armies. I saw these things done, and knew the Makers smiled on us.
Okay, well, the door's open now. Let's go ahead and save so I don't have to deal with all that spookiness again. Alright, let's keep going. Is that my brother?
My dearest.
Oh no, it's Dad. Oh, why do you torment me with this vision?
No torment of our devising can match that of which you inflict on yourself. No more must you grieve, my girl. Take the pain and the guilt, acknowledge it, and let go. It is time. You have such a long road ahead of you, and you must be prepared. And so I leave this in your hands.
It's okay, I'll get revenge anyways.
Great things with it.
Don't think I forgot. Items received. What did I receive? Reflection? So far there hasn't been like any fighting, and I don't want to look ahead. But I also don't want to let my guard down. Oh, nope, okay, yep, that's a sign. Wait, hold on. It's my team! Okay, we gotta take out the mage. Wait, I'm coming for you. This is messed up. Yo, I like this battle axe though.
Lost! Nothing but excitement. Missed!
I hope I don't get blood.
Come on, team, we're better than ourselves, if that makes sense. Oh, Zebby's dead, so there's that. Oh, that's because actual Zebron got killed by Ghost Zebron. I didn't even see him, he's so sneaky.
We must have victory.
What the heck?
Must it always be more killing? As you wish.
Wow, Zebby got killed by himself. I didn't even see him, he was so sneaky. Oh, whoa, he has sneak. Actual Zevran, you should be embarrassed. Take some notes. Homeboy was sneaky. Okay, saving. Wow, we just fought ourselves, and the only one that had a hard time was poor Fabio. Oh, this is spooky.
I'm terrible at puzzles.
Well, thanks for letting me know this is a puzzle. Okay.
Hey, you see those thingies over on the side of that huge chasm? I bet they're used for something. Maybe I should touch them or stand on them?
Yes. Next time we see a strange contraption, why don't you just go stand on it? If something bad happens, hey, we know it's a trap.
You don't really think they're traps, do you?
Well, Alistair, since you're the big brain here, then I guess... What does it do?
Look at that. I don't think it's solid enough to stand on, but it's a start.
Okay. No, Alistair.
So, tell me, how did you become a Grey Warden? Ah, you are keeping this tale to yourself, I see. Fair enough. Forgive me for prying. Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to. That it will be all right. You were chosen. You survived the joining when others did not. Perhaps it was meant to be.
I didn't mean to talk to Wynn, but that just happened, so I'll circle back.
That's it. That's an actual bridge piece right there. If we can get all the bridge pieces to be solid, we can make it across.
Okay, I see what we're doing here. I want to try to solve this on my own. So we need one that's going to pop up here. It's the end. That's the one I'm on, right? Okay, so now Alistair, don't move. Wynn can move, right? Yes. Now I can move. Alistair still can't move. No, me, go back. Zev should be able to move now. Likewise with Wynn. So...
Why don't we just get one person?
Snap! No, because she holds the one I'm on. So there's got to be a better way for Alistair then to get... I'm confused. Okay, I want to move. Everybody away. I'm going to try to solve this on my own. I'm going to do this. I'm going to solve this on my own. It is big brain time. I have to write things down. So let's do just Alistair for now. Go to this one. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this front one moves. There's 1, 2. I'll assign them numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this one is piece 3 only. This is 1 and 2. 1. I have to write things down. I hate that I have to write things down. This is 2 and 3. 3 and 4. And 2. This one is just 3. 4. 1. 4. 4. And is that one here? And 2. I think the one that had 1 and 2 on it, that I had him on last time, is a good one to have. Let's put me up front here. Okay, and then...
Must you?
This one holds down 1, right? So then that one holds down the second one. Alistair, where are you at? Shouldn't those both be solid? I'm confused. Did I have somebody on 1? Oh, no, duh, I just missed that. Everyone's on 4. That was my issue. Okay, so they're both on 1. So now I can move to the second piece. Alistair should not move. Zebron's the only one that can move. And he needs to go to a piece that has 2 on it as well. Or 3, right? It still doesn't work, because if I move Alistair, then I lose the piece I'm on. So I think by going to piece 2, I'm jumping ahead. I need to stay with piece 1. Wynn can move off of 2. No. No, Alistair shouldn't go to that one. He needs to go to this one. And then that can send me back to 1. I don't understand how this works. Because now if I move somebody, I lose my progress. I don't understand how this works. There's no possible combination. Because if I move somebody, I'm losing... Unless... Hold on. And then if I move Wynn off of 2 and I put her on 1/2, that's the one Alistair was on before. But if I move either guy, I lose the one I'm on. Yeah. What the heck? Okay, you know what? Big brain time is over. We're looking this up. Even the wiki doesn't make sense. I don't get it. It's almost like we need a fourth person. I said I'm visual, so I'm finding the video. They have somebody there where I have Zevran, and then... No, stop! Why? I don't like when I do that. Don't go over to the person you're trying to become. I see this. I hate puzzles so much. Okay, I vaguely see it now, and I really do see vaguely based on what they were just doing. So, which one was the 2-3 option? That one, right? I see where they got this now. Okay, I see. Yeah, I see. So theoretically, then Alistair should be able to move here now. I'm so bad at puzzles. Yeah, I have small brain, no big brain. This is confusing. What? I just followed what they did. What do you mean? Oh my god, I'm getting frustrated. I get so fucking angry that I like start overheating and I get like sick. I feel sick. And it doesn't help with the video that I'm watching. The angles like suck, the camera angles, so I can't see shnikes. I found it written out in the description of this YouTube video, thank God. Yeah, there was no way in hell I was going to get this on my own, even with drawing out my little diagram and writing which numbers went where.
Maker's breath.
Wish I could have heard what you said, but this room is small and the angles suck. I'm saving after that bullshit. Sweet lord. Alright, oh, I'm just running into walls, that's cool.
By the Maker. It's the urn of sacred ashes. That's it. That's really it.
I shall do it.
An altar. I guess remove my equipment. Oh, we're all naked. Wow. What's up, guys? I'm uncomfortable. Alistair, dang, you chesty boy. Remind me not to mess with you.
You have been through the trials of the gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste.
I'm win right now, Link.
You have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, Pilgrim. Approach the sacred
What are you, John Wayne, Pilgrim? Can I put my clothes back on? Oh, we have it on. Okay, good. Oh, everybody leveled up again except for me! Alright, maybe he'll be able to open chests now. Oh, cool. I was just gonna search that corpse, but whatever.
I didn't think anyone could succeed in finding Andraste's final resting place. But here she is.
I could not have asked for a greater honor than to be here. I will never forget this feeling.
Nice vase. I should get one for my house.
I wonder if I had Morgan here, what she'd be saying. I'm gonna take my pinch of the ashes now. And leave it be. I'm gonna say, I want to re-examine it, see if maybe I could... If there's anything else I can do. Maybe like taking more or like instantly kill me or something, I don't know. You stand before the urn and leave your alone. Okay, no, I can't like take more or do anything with it. I was trying to see maybe. It'd be like testing me if I wanted to take more or not. Okay. Ooh, chest, hi. Alright, Fabio, come on.
You like.
Right, why are you... Wait, what are you on? Oh my god, he just had like a mini seizure. Nope, insufficient skill, still. Cool, whatever, fine. Let's go! Alright, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna get us set up to where we can give the Earl the ashes. And then I'm gonna end the episode. So we need to get out of here. think through the ruined temple, so just keep going in this direction. Let's not piss off the dragon. We did the thing they said that couldn't be done, guys. Wow. Is that the same Fallen Knight from earlier? This was the path that was blocked, right? Yeah, this was the path that was blocked earlier that I mentioned, I think, in an episode, or maybe even 2 ago, I don't remember. They all kind of bleed together. Most tend to be 3-parters, I've figured out. Alright. Let's get the heck out of here and make our way to the Arl.
Welcome back. You were gone for quite some time. Well, did you find it?
I'm gonna show him.
Is that? Oh, there's some dust on. No, that's not dust. Oh, Maker, I'm not worthy to look upon. What was it like, coming to the urn, I mean?
There were tests. It was kind of a pain in the ass.
Tests? Interesting. Very interesting. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now. We must organize an expedition. There is so much history here, it must be studied. And pilgrims should be allowed to come to the urn.
Many will exploit it.
But the urn belongs to all the faithful. How can you deny this to them? No, we must share it.
You have noble intentions, Brother Genitivi. But can you say the same of your brethren in the Chantry?
So everyone comes by and takes some ashes from the urn. Ooh, I hope that urn is self-replenishing.
Yeah, right?
And perhaps charge an entrance fee, no?
I will spread this good news or die trying.
I don't want to kill him! Listen, bro, if something happens, like, to these ashes because you let people go to them, that's on you. Not everybody has good intentions.
I must return home. I have much to do. If you ever find yourself in Denerim, please visit me. I am not a rich man, but I have a small collection of interesting artifacts, and I do owe you a reward for coming to my rescue.
Yeah, I've been to your house.
See you soon, my friend.
Trust me. You have a dead body in your bedroom, by the way. Have fun with that. Okay. Let's get to the Arl. To the castle. Oh. Hello. Spooky nightmares. Or is it a nightmare?
You're awake. Did you feel it too? It was like the archdemon saw us. Saw us! What does that mean? I think... Wait. Did you hear that?
What?
Darkspawn.
What the fuck? Oh, the whole squad fighting though. Everybody's involved. I get stand all beefed up now. Oh my god. Look at the whole squad fight. Stop attacking my mage. What the heck? I see why they're called shrieks.
Most excellent.
Good gravy.
I guess it's like Duncan once said. We can sense them, and they can sense us.
Yeah.
We'd best be more careful from now on. This camp isn't safe any longer.
What will they send next? Darkspawn tax collectors?
Fortification should be built around the
Darkspawn tax collectors.
It will be more difficult to sleep here now.
What, no trap? No ambush? Some assassins.
After that, I'm a little nervous to get the Arl his ashes and push it on time for this episode. So I'm going to... I want to get to party camp where I'm at, but I want it to where my merchants are here so I can sell things before we move forward. Oh, it's probably going to make us move forward regardless, never mind.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright. I'll take who I had previously. I want to stay at party camp. Well, I want my... Where's my dudes with my caravan? What the heck? I want to sell things. Rage. Okay. gotta start making dinner too. Blasphemy. Gather my party and venture forth. Sure, why not?
Yes.
Let's grab them and then not do anything. We're literally just gonna let's go to Redcliffe Village. This is so ridiculous. It's like taking a long way around, basically. So there's gonna be a fight, and then I'm to fight, and then I'm gonna get there, and then I have to go back to my party camp. Me trying to shorten episodes, and then as soon as I mention that, the game's like, oh, let's put obstacles in your way. Cause why not? What's going on here? Adventurer leader? Like an adventurer's camp? That's cool.
Rough travels out here, eh? We even saw Darkspawn on the way in.
That's Alistair's hair, but not Alistair's face or his voice. Where are you going?
We're delivering a message to the Chantry in Denerim. You?
What's the message about?
We saw a blood mage down near the Brazilian forest. We're off to tell the Chantry about him.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. We're heading out. Stay safe.
I could stop you if I wanted to, but I've got bigger fish to fry, homie. So I guess that could lead to a fight if you really wanted to. To be fair, with as much trouble as blood mages have caused us so far, if you want to go after a blood mage all the way over in the forest when we're over this way, that's fine. You do that. Stay out of my way. Okay. And now, we backtrack. Party camp. Alright guys, so we just had a dialogue moment with Alistair. I'm actually going to pop that into the next episode because we are in a crunch for time. And I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here, do my trading off camera, and then jump back into things when I can. I've actually got to go make dinner before I do that, though. So I'm going to end this episode here. If you want to catch my dialogue moment with Alistair, returning back to the party camp, and... Is he just crouching in front of me? That's cool. If you want to see my dialogue with Alistair, and then us giving the Earl his ashes, make sure to tune into the next episode. I'll see you guys later.